Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we found the lair of the wolf that Thirsk has been hunting, and as it turns out, yeah, this isn't an ordinary wolf. This is a druid that has seemingly been, I guess, trapped in a wild shape. Now, there was mention the hunter's camp. Yeah, that was the abandoned camp. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm thinking we've cleared out this whole area. Yeah, no, that's nothing we can grab. We've cleared out this area, so let's just run straight there. Or try to, at the very least. I was saying this at the end of the last episode. If we can find a peaceful solution to this, I would really like that.
Isn't this something?
Hunter's totem. This skull-sized piece of wood has been carved into a stylized figure of a bear striding forward. There is a multitude of decorative engravings and gouges cut into the surface. Okay. It was removed from a shrine. I think we're gonna need to track down the shrine, because if we just give it to him, like, what's he gonna do? He's a werewolf, effectively. Like, what's he gonna do with that? I think it was removed from a shrine. I think we need to give it back. I have not encountered... And, I mean, to be fair, there's this whole area. We have a whole area over this way. We just have to keep our fingers crossed that the shrine isn't in this area, because we've got ogres that I don't want to fight, vampires that I don't want to fight. Yeah, let's...
I'll see what's ahead.
We'll start making our way over this way. I'm so glad that that wolf stepped in. That was cute. Ximena is just, you know, she's solidified in her, like, oh yeah, animals are the best. Animals are the best. This is why you should always help the animals. What the fuck is that? That's an ice blight. Oh, there are a few of them. Hi. You're right. Run in.
Brave thou still art
Okay. Okay, there we go. You're down. Okay, Sagani. Okay, Ichimak is attacking that one. Then let's do one of those.
Hey there.
Yeah, everyone's fine. I think everyone's doing okay for health. After that one. Okay, down you go. And again, help out Ichimak.
Hey there.
You help out Sawa.
And that's how it's done.
Okay. Lovely jubbly people. And ooh, primal water. You can come with me. Yoink.
Hey there.
Again. Back into stealth. Okay, yeah, and this is where we found that wolf. And you know what I'm thinking? We did pick up a belt. Yeah, and there are a fair few people without them. Plus 15 trap accuracy. I've been told that traps are really good. I can't be arsed with them. That's the thing. It requires, like, pre-planning, and I don't necessarily enjoy doing that. I just want to run into stuff and, like, punch. That's all I want to do. Just run into the fight, punch my way out of it. This could be good for, Maneha. Because I can't really see us... Like, the trap accuracy, that's irrelevant. I can't really see us changing out her weapons all that often. You know, swapping between sets. So yeah, you can have that, darling. You can have that. There we go. And... Ooh, hello there. Ooh. The teeth marks upon the deer bones suggest a larger predator. Well, we know. We know. We know what it is. I guess you theoretically, if you would come straight in and just walk straight across, you would have found that sooner. Oh, hi. What you say, beetle? They look like spiders to me. That's these. Okay, they do have pinchy things. They do have pinchy things at the front of them, but still, I don't like that. Go in and beat them up. Do it. Let's. What the? Who did that to Kana? Who did that? Who did that to both Kana and Sagani? What is going on there?
I'm here.
Actually, no, that's not worthwhile. Do it to you.
Hey there. Something.
They just keep going prone, and I'm not entirely sure why.
Here that works.
I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Then do one of them.
Hey there.
Oop, Itchmark. Go and attack that one.
Hey there.
Hey.
You knock that on its ass. Itchmark, you know, drag it.
Hey there. Not exactly what I was going.
Okay, nice job. There we go. Big ones are down. Everyone's looking A-okay for health. Sagani.
I'm here.
Would you like to attack that one, please?
Hey
Everyone. Get it.
Hey there.
There we go.
Sure.
And a yoink. All of you coming with me.
I'll take a look.
Thank you kindly. Okay, let's
Sure.
have a little wander over this way. Ooh. A tuft of grey-white fur has snagged on this bramble. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, what the hell? A group of elves stand in a scattered ring around an ogre, but they do not appear to be engaged in battle. The ogre is bound with rope, and one of the elves tugs harshly on the line tied around the ogre's neck. This is pointless, beast. You won't get anywhere being stubborn. The ogre only snorts angrily and pulls back on the rope. Two other elves prod him somewhat timidly with their poleaxes. The ogre does not budge. Hey, Vamrol. One of the elves has turned to look at you, motioning at the man occupied with the ogre. Punch the note. Just, hi there, Bab. The elves turn to look at you. hands falling to their weapons. Vanrol gives a final sharp yank on the rope before he turns as well. Just randomly punch the elf. Again, what would this do? What would this do? Dexterity 16. What are you doing to that ogre? Need some help? Intellect 14. A rather sad specimen for an ogre. Clever. Law 5. Requirement not met. Farewell. Yeah, what the hell have we walked into? What are you doing to that ogre? This creature will accompany us to Wasteland. We've had some trouble on the road, but having an ogre along should put an end to it. I purchased him from some slave hunters not far from here, looking to recoup their expenses, I suspect. He grunts, not sure he's worth quite so much coin. So you're the slavers? Ximena doesn't like slavery. And yes, this thing might be an ogre, but... I mean, we've spoken to ogres in the past. They're not dumb beasts. It's not like purchasing a dog. Where, like... And again, Ximena's an animal lover, but it's a dog. It's a dog at the end of the day. I'm not saying you should treat a dog like a slave. I'm saying there's a difference between purchasing an animal and purchasing a person. I wish I knew what this was. Because a rather sad specimen for an... Considering that this thing is apparently a slave, that's a dick move. Don't mock the slave. Don't do that. Ximena, like, literally, we've arrived in this place and we've had to defeat one slave hunter over here, and now we've found people engaging in slavery. I think Ximena would be annoyed. She's just like, you know, like, for the love of God, can people just stop engaging in slavery for 2 minutes, please? Punch the fucker. But she's not a puncher. You aim a solid punch at the elf's face, but the blow only sends her stumbling a few steps backwards. We're under attack! She draws her blade and the other elves turn towards you. As they heft their weapons, the bound ogre takes advantage of the commotion and hauls backwards, tearing the rope free of his captor's hands. With a triumphant roar, the ogre pulls apart the bindings on his arms. Yeah, flee! Stop that ogre, but don't damage my property, and bring me that fool's head. No! No, friendo, I'm trying to help you. Okay, let's... Kana, you need to run the fuck away. You need to run the fuck away quickly.
Hey.
Now here's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try avoiding killing the ogre.
Hey there.
Brave Xilon.
Go, yeah, get in there. Let's... Blah, 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 blah.
Ready, Watcher.
Come on, get in there.
Hey there.
We're gonna help you out from range.
Yes? Hey.
And hopefully our teammates here. Yeah, do that.
Hey there.
Sagani. Help him out. Adia. Go after that one.
Yeah?
No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
Hey there.
Ogre friend. I tried.
Lead the way. Hey there.
Stand still!
Take him out. Take him out, justice.
Hey.
Justice for our fallen ogre. I don't know if he was our friend, but whatever.
I'll teach you.
Guys, you'll
Hey.
just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And okay, there we go. Oh, that is. I was trying to save him. Ooh, and a pearl. Well, don't mind if I do. But that is I am saddened. I am saddened by that.
Mm-hmm.
Laying low.
Ah, well. We tried. We tried. Yes, we did fail, but we tried. Anything. Okay, yeah, no, nothing to find over here. Okay, yeah, it's just this little area. If there's no shrine over this way, then I'm... Who do we fight? The vampires or the ogres? Neither is particularly good. Ooh. These stones are strangely warm to the touch, though most of the runes are indecipherable. A few look like names. Okay. And don't mind if I do. Now then, what do we have over yonder? Ooh, landslide. Oh, that's a person. A boots of speed. Well, hello there. I'm thinking, who doesn't have shoes? Most people don't have shoes. +3 movement speed. I'm thinking the monk probably would be good for him. Oh, hello. Well, that looks like a shrine to me. The simple shrine is covered in a thick layer of snow, fallen leaves and feathers. A pair of curved bones flank the altar. We'll examine the shrine. The shrine does not appear to be frequented very often, though traces of old candle wax line the edges of the stone. Under a dusting of frost, you note a rectangular section of the altar's surface that seems to be cleaner than the rest, as if something once rested here. You will touch it. You feel a tingle run up your arm as you set your fingers to the altar. In the instants after, the wind seems to die down, the sounds of the wilderness growing muted to your hearing. Then you hear a sudden, low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness, you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It growls and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery, and for a moment you feel its rage as your own, a possessive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. The vision fades just as swiftly as it came. The altar stands silent and still, and the air fills again with the occasional trill of birdsong. We will place the totem on the altar. As you set the totem back down onto the shrine, the wind suddenly picks up, lifting powdery snow and leaves into the air. You hear the distant baying of hounds upon the breeze, and the air grows thick with the scent and taste of copper and gunpowder. The bear's carving's eyes seem to gleam, pinpoints of crimson against a sudden growing darkness. Lean shadows prowl against the backdrop of the stone altar, and for one timeless moment, you feel as if you were being pulled away by a current of fear and ferocity, the thrill of chasing and the panic of being pursued. At last, it releases you, and the shadows melt away under the day's light. In the distance, you hear a mournful howl. Oh. Well, let's... Yeah, we can come back to this. We can come back to this. Let's go. Is it bad? I'm just like, yo, if it comes between the wolf we helped or the hunters dying, I'd rather the hunters die. That's terrible. I know. The wolf's done nothing. The wolf's done nothing. If we saved it only for it to die here, I will be sad. But the hunters aren't here. The young man nearly vanishes within his tattered furs. Both man and hide are covered in patches of grime and dried blood. His head snaps up immediately as you enter, and you find yourself on the receiving end of a fearful, one-eyed gaze.
What? What's happened? Who are you?
He reaches up to touch the skin around his blind eye gingerly. I returned the totem to Galawain. You're cured. Your father sent me to kill you. I found another way. You don't remember? That's convenient. Clever. Where are the other wolves? Rush. I'm not gonna... Ximena she is probably thinking, what happened to the wolf I helped? What happened? Where are the other wolves?
They left. I thought they might attack me, but they ran from the cave. It was like they heard something. The hunters fled too, once the wolves were gone.
So the hunters were saved, okay.
I remember it in pieces. It's mostly darkness, but I could see. Sometimes. I think I heard someone. Wait. My father. Thiersch. Is he alive? Where is he?
So this is his son. Okay. He's injured but alive. He's probably one of these corpses, Cruel. We do know. We do know. He told us to go looking for him. He's injured but alive.
Oh, merciful gods. I don't know what to say. What you must have seen of me.
He looks to the bones scattered across the cavern floor and cringes.
I remember the taste. How can I return home after all this?
Ooh. Zawa slaps Shouldren hard across the face. Shouldren looks at him with wide eyes, dumbstruck. Zawa shrugs. Usually works for me. He looks around at everyone. What? Shouldren seems to shake off the hit. You are not yourself, you shouldn't take the blame, benevolent. You killed innocent people, you don't deserve to just go home after that, passionate. You can't make amends for your actions out here, you should help Stalwart, rational. He's been trying to kill you all this time, I don't think he'd welcome you, rational. Your father would have helped you if he could, he'll be glad to see you, diplomatic, it's your decision. Ooh, I mean, he did kill innocent people, but he also wasn't himself. I think Ximena would have empathy for Shouldren because again it was his actions that he didn't fully comprehend coming back to bite him in the arse, which is exactly what happened to Ximena. Back in the Valian Republics, she screwed someone over not realizing that they were part of, the mob or just a crime family. And that bit her in the arse. I don't think... It would be very hypocritical of her to be like, how could you not foresee the consequences of your actions? When she didn't foresee the consequences of her actions and that's why she's here. And I don't... Do we know if Thirsk realised it was his son? He could, oh, my son is dead. He could have meant that, my son is dead and, he's become a monster and therefore we have to kill him. But he didn't want to say that plainly. I think it's between 5 and 3. Again, I don't think Ximena would feel comfortable punishing this guy, because then that would mean she should be punished. Number 3 is very goody-goody. Oh, you can't make amends for your actions. I don't know if Thirsk realised that Soldrin was the beast or not, or whether he genuinely believed that Soldrin was dead, and that the beast killed him, and not in a metaphorical sense, in a literal sense. I don't know what Soldrin believed, but between the two, I think this fits Ximena a little more. Your father would have helped you if he could. He'll be glad to see you.
Do you think so? I fear he may greet me as a monster still. But then, if that is the sentence I've earned, I will accept it. I will go home and beg my father's forgiveness. To you, I offer this. It is the dearest thing I own.
He lifts an amulet over his head and hands it to you.
I will tell my father what you have done for me. If you mean to return to Stalwart, perhaps you will find me there.
Ooh, okay. Okay, will do. I want to know what happened to my wolf friend, though.
Mm-hmm. Slow and silent.
Let's have a search of the cave. Is there anything... You never know, there might be something hidden. Ah ha 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 ha. Ooh. Kurok's brand. Don't mind if I do. And you? Money, thank you. Although, what are we going to spend it on? We can't upgrade the keep anymore. What will we spend our money on? I'll have to actually start buying equipment. No, boo. I only want to scavenge. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna fill out this area. And then we're gonna head back to Stalwart. We've got a few quests that we can hand in. Maybe sleep at the inn. And then we can, you know what, how long until... 3... Yeah, that is Aloth. Yeah, 3 days. I want my wizard back. I don't feel comfortable fighting Fampiers without my wizard. Can we even get him back in this area? Or would we have to return to Cadnua? That is concerning. Well, we can figure it out. We can figure it out when the time is right. Now then, hello? Anyone or anything? Ah-ha-ha-ha. And a dear friend, hello. You're right. That's right, run. Run, flee, be safe. Okay, that's a blight or something. Okay, and now everyone, run in. Yeah, we'll be re. What did you do, Takana? Stag's Horn. Ooh. On one hand, I approve of the title. I do really like stags, but like, don't do that to my boy. I have no idea what's happening. Where even is Ituman? He's right there. Yeah, do one of them.
Hey. Yeah?
Get to stabbing. need assistance. Okie doke. There we go. Now then, let's...
Yeah?
Yeah, everyone come over here. Because I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we finish exploring the map, and then we will head back to Stalwart. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.